The U.S. national debt is a hot topic, often surrounded by confusion and concern. What exactly is it, and why should you care? Let's dive in. We'll break down the complexities of the national debt, from its definition and current size to the reasons behind its relentless growth. The U.S. national debt represents the total amount of money the federal government owes. This includes both debt held by the public and intragovernmental debt. The current figure is staggering, and it's constantly changing. You might think the national debt only affects politicians, but its consequences ripple through the entire economy, impacting everything from interest rates to the stability of social programs. The growth of the national debt is driven by a few key factors. Let's look at what fuels this massive borrowing. When the government spends more than it collects in taxes, it creates a budget deficit. These annual deficits are added to the national debt, leading to its rapid accumulation. A significant portion of government spending goes toward mandatory programs like Social Security and Medicare, as well as defense spending. These large, ongoing expenditures are primary drivers of the debt. Tax cuts reduce government revenue, while economic downturns increase spending on safety net programs and decrease tax intake. Both contribute significantly to deficit growth. What are the real-world implications of carrying such a massive national debt? As the debt grows, so do the interest payments the government must make. This diverts an ever larger portion of the budget away from critical programs and infrastructure. High debt can potentially slow down future economic growth by crowding out private investment. Furthermore, excessive borrowing can contribute to inflationary pressure. A large national debt burdens future generations, limiting the government's fiscal flexibility to respond to future crises or invest in long-term priorities. It's important to understand who the government is borrowing from. The debt isn't just owed to some abstract entity. A significant portion of the debt is held by the public, which includes individuals, banks, mutual funds, and foreign governments. These investors purchase treasury securities. The other portion is intragovernmental debt, primarily money borrowed from government trust funds like Social Security. The government owes this money to itself. Addressing the U.S. national debt requires careful consideration of revenue and spending. Solutions often involve tough choices: increasing taxes, reducing spending on large entitlement programs, or focusing on policies that spur strong economic growth to generate more revenue. Fiscal responsibility is crucial for securing a stable economic future for the United States. Understanding the debt is the first step toward finding sustainable solutions.